Alright, hello.
The planet Cronus, beset on all sides by the tides of war, this once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down, each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Cronus' central desert came the Necrons, ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the war, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battle suits into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Cronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a great tide, the Orc horde descended on Cronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons, emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Cronus. And last came the Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook a great purge. A dark crusade had begun. It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions and the total defeat of all others. Headhunter managed to return as a greater threat still during the Dark Crusade. He formed a new warband from Orc freebooters and pirates and others pushed out of the Lord's system and set about raiding worlds on the outskirts of the Tau Empire, gaining resources along the way. When Cronus sent out desperate calls for help against the Necrons, Gorguts sent his forces to strike at a vulnerable target. Gorguts' war fleet dropped out of the warp only to find Imperial and Tau fleets squaring off above Cronus. The Orcs lost several ships, but the clashing fleets were unable to repel the large number of rocks Gorguts threw into the atmosphere. These massive landing ships, made from converted asteroids, smashed into the Green Coast and unloaded their bands of Orc invaders. There, Gorguts brought the local feral Orcs to heel and set about his conquest. The law had come to Cronus.
Alright, everything around him is weak.
Welcome to the single-player campaign for Dawn of War.
Dismiss. And that is the most annoying one out of all other things. Yeah, I can have structures dropped beside my HQ when attacking. And to avoid certain tech requirements. Unfortunately, that stupid thing is so hard to do. But, enough about that. It's attack time. Just give it time. Sorry it takes so long. Anyway, we'll do a very quick cut to here. And then another very quick cut. A very quick update. This computer is slow. So, for me, this takes like hours. Or at least that's what it feels like. And done, finally. Let's start this mission. Yes, this map. Alright, cool. So.
Hello? Who's there?
The boys.
We're just gonna make it nice and strong.
Send me to the fight. Let me out of
Sluggers are great beginner units. Now, I honestly cannot... Okay, well...
Oh, hey, boss.
This can't be the spot. Despite having... So it's either here, 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 or here.
Oh, hey, boss. Rain is best.
Slugga you.
Where's the fighting? Let's get looting.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, hey, boss.
Time to build stuff.
Rain is best. We're under attack. Let's get looting. Send me to the fight. What?
Have you what you can see?
On the big boss. And now out to the horns. Rain is best. Jobs are good at boss. What do you want?
Well, I can easily tell now that they come from this direction. Because otherwise, they would not be going tromp, tromp, tromp this way. They'd be going tromp, tromp, tromp this way. Or from tromp, tromp, tromp here. In fact, I see a relic. Relics are always good. Now, Gretchen.
Please, no more kissing. We're just gonna make it nice and strong. Gretchen is ready. What now? Gretchen is ready. Just gonna make it nice and strong. Please, no more kissing. Gretchen is ready. I'm not doing anything. Okay, all right. On our way.